everyone, today I'm here with my favorite full coverage foundations. I was asked by, I think someone on Instagram actually asked me to do a video on it. I've got 8 to talk about which are my favorites right here in front of me, so I'm just going to jump right in and show you everything. There's drugstore and there's high-end, so here we go. First up, I'm going to talk about my absolute, I hate using the term holy grail, but this is like if I've got something important or I need my makeup to last or I want to look really good, this is the foundation that I wear. It is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. This is in the color NC35. I picked mine up when I was in Hollywood, I think it was, and this is the same foundation that my makeup artist used on my wedding day, and this stuff stays on through anything. It doesn't look cakey. It actually, I think it says it's medium to light to medium coverage or something. It's definitely buildable. It gives a really nice coverage. It doesn't go streaky on my nose. It's just amazing. It lasts so long. Now this one I'm pretty sure has an SPF of 10 when I've looked it up, so it's perfect for, even though like it does have some SPF, it's like none, like you can't even tell, so it's perfect for photography events, things like that, so you don't need to worry about that with this. I really like to mix an illuminator in with it to give it a nice glow. It works well with that, and yeah, I love it. Yeah, holy grail, I guess you could say. Next up is a drugstore, I guess, foundation. Now, I just got mine from, I can't even remember what pharmacy it's called, but you can get them from Terry White Pharmacy or Price Tag. It is the designer brand Longwear 24-hour foundation, full coverage. Okay, so this has an SPF of 15, so it shows up a little bit, but really it's nothing to worry about. I think it just showed up mainly because my face was just like absolutely flawless, and then like obviously the rest of my skin isn't that flawless, if do you know what I mean? So this one is in the color True Beige as well. This foundation is only like $12 and it is so full coverage. It lasts a really long time, although I did wear it with primer one time because I forgot to put primer on, and it did actually come off my face in a few parts. I was out and about that day, and yeah, but it works well with primer. I always use a primer. Very easy to blend out, buildable coverage, and I really love it. My friend got me onto this one. She said it was great, and I tried it and I love it. I only tried it in January this year and I'm really loving it. I'll usually wear this on the weekends or if I'm filming. Next up we have the Maybelline Superstay Makeup. This is in Pure Beige. This one I think you can get for under $20. I think you can get it on sale for about 15 anyway. I'm not actually sure on the SPF, but this one's fine to wear for events and things like that. I really like it. It's very comfortable to wear. It's definitely buildable. They have a pretty good color selection, but I know I did buy it in like classic ivory or something, and it was so pink, like ridiculously pink. So Pure Beige is the color that I wear when I'm tanned, and I really love it. Here I've got the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in the shade 3W1 Tawny. I picked mine up when I was overseas as well in duty free. Now this one doesn't actually say anything about the SPF on the bottle, but I know it does have flashback from reading things and everything like that. I can't do a first impressions on it because I have worn it. With this one, a little goes a long way. I know I wore it last weekend and I put way too much on because I was used to putting a lot on, but you don't actually need that much. It's great coverage. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for big things like a wedding or something like that, but it looks beautiful on the skin. It wears really well, and yeah, it's amazing. Another drugstore is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-hour Nude. This one has an SPF of 20. Mine is in the shade 303 True Nude. It does have some flashback, so probably not the best for events or going out or anything like that. But it's a great foundation, lasts a very long time, and they have a good color range as well. It has really great coverage. It's everything I like in a full coverage foundation. Obviously all of these have really good coverage because that's what I'm doing, the full coverage foundation video. Yeah, I really like this one, and you can get it on sale for under $20. Next is the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation. This is in the color medium 53. This one's really yellow. I have her first impressions on it, and actually I have a first impressions on all of these foundations apart from 2. I'll link them down below actually because I think that'd be really helpful. This is great coverage, it lasts a long time. It's not like as amazing as some of my other foundations that I have, and I don't tend to reach for it that often, but it doesn't have flashback, and that's why I thought I'd mention it. Because a few of these other ones do have flashback. I think that this one was actually pretty good. And lastly, I've got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. This is in Radiant Beige 150. This foundation, I did a first impressions on it a few weeks ago. It is really good. It's not, I don't feel like it's as good as the original formula. I don't have a bottle here. But the one with like the red lid, and this one has a red lid, but you know what I mean, like the old packaging. I'm really excited to try the matte version of this because I think it will be like a lot better for oily skin. But this is still a really good foundation. I think it does have a little bit of flashback. I think it's got an SPF of 18, so it's got a little bit of flashback, but it gives a really flawless coverage and it lasts a long time as well. So that is the end of my favorite full coverage foundations. At the moment, there's 8 for you to choose from. Keep in mind, I do have oily skin. I like a full coverage and I like it to last a long time. These ones all live up to that. So if you go with any of these, you should be good. Obviously everyone's skin type is different, but these ones work fantastic for me, and otherwise I wouldn't be telling you about them. So that's it for me. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you in a few days. Bye!